Welcome back to the TurboTalk channel. Today, we're talking about one of the most legendary American supercars ever built, the 2027 Dodge Viper. Now, before we begin, it's important to mention that Dodge has not officially announced the return of the Viper. The original Viper ended production in 2017, leaving behind a legacy of massive engines, brutal performance, and a driving experience unlike anything else on the road. But rumors, fan concepts, and enthusiast discussions have kept the Viper name alive for years. And honestly, if Dodge ever decided to bring back this iconic machine, the 2027 Viper could become one of the most exciting American performance cars ever created. Starting with the exterior, the imagined 2027 Dodge Viper would remain true to its heritage while adopting modern supercar styling. The car would still feature its classic long hood, short rear deck, and extremely wide stance. At the front, aggressive LED headlights would replace the older design while maintaining the Viper's signature appearance. Large air intakes, functional vents, and an aerodynamic splitter would help improve cooling and high-speed stability. The hood would likely remain one of the car's most recognizable features. Large vents and sculpted lines would not only improve airflow, but also emphasize the enormous power hiding underneath. From the side, the Viper would appear low, wide, and muscular. Large rear fenders, deep side skirts, and massive performance wheels would create an aggressive stance that immediately commands attention. Flush door handles, lightweight materials, and aerodynamic improvements could help modernize the design without losing the raw personality that made the Viper famous. At the rear, the car could feature slim LED taillights, a large rear diffuser, active aerodynamics, and a substantial rear wing on high-performance versions. Everything about the design would focus on performance. Step inside, and the 2027 Viper would likely combine modern technology with a driver-focused cockpit. Unlike luxury sports cars that emphasize comfort above everything else, the Viper has always been about the driving experience. The cabin would probably include deeply bolstered sport seats, premium leather, carbon fiber trim, and aluminum accents. A fully digital instrument cluster would provide performance information directly in front of the driver, while a central touchscreen would control navigation, media, and vehicle settings. Wireless smartphone connectivity, performance telemetry systems, and advanced driving modes would likely be included. Despite the added technology, the interior would probably remain relatively simple compared to luxury Grand Tourers. The focus would stay on the driver. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where the Viper legend was built. The original Viper became famous for its enormous naturally aspirated V10 engine. Many enthusiasts believe that any future Viper should continue that tradition. An imagined 2027 Dodge Viper could potentially use a modernized V10 engine producing between 700 and 800 horsepower. Such an engine would deliver massive torque, incredible acceleration, and the raw sound that Viper fans love. There is also the possibility of a hybrid performance system. Dodge has already begun introducing electrified performance technology, and a future Viper could combine a powerful gasoline engine with electric motors for additional performance. Acceleration could be astonishing. A modern Viper producing over 700 horsepower could potentially reach 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, while achieving top speeds well above 200 miles per hour. Rear-wheel drive would likely remain a key part of the Viper experience. Unlike many modern supercars that use all-wheel drive, the Viper has always been known for delivering raw power directly to the rear wheels. This would preserve the challenging and exciting driving experience that made previous generations so memorable. Handling would also improve significantly thanks to modern suspension systems, lightweight materials, and advanced aerodynamics. Adaptive dampers, launch control, performance driving modes, and advanced traction management systems could help make the car faster and safer while still preserving its aggressive personality. technology would play a larger role than before. The 2027 Viper could include adaptive cruise control blind spot monitoring performance telemetry systems, launch control track, driving modes high-performance braking systems, advanced stability control, large carbon ceramic brakes would likely provide exceptional stopping power, while active aerodynamics could improve stability at high speeds. Now let's talk about pricing. If Dodge ever decided to bring back the Viper, it would almost certainly compete with modern supercars rather than traditional muscle cars. Pricing could realistically start around $120,000, while high-performance versions and special editions could exceed $180,000. That would place the Viper against cars such as the Chevrolet Corvette Z-Rone, Porsche 911 Turbo, and other high-performance sports cars. But here's the important reality check. The 2027 Dodge Viper has not been officially announced. Dodge has not confirmed a new Viper, and many of the designs circulating online are fan renderings and speculative concepts. Still, the Viper name remains one of the most respected names in American performance history. The demand for a modern Viper continues to exist among enthusiasts who miss its raw character and enormous power. Overall, the imagined 2027 Dodge Viper represents the perfect combination of classic American muscle and modern supercar technology. It would be powerful, aggressive, exciting, and completely unforgettable. And honestly, if Dodge ever decides to bring back the Viper, it could become one of the most talked about performance cars in the world. That's all for today's review. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to the TurboTalk channel for more sports car reviews and future automotive content.